God wants us to come to him because he loves us. It reminds me of the Old Testament prophet Hosea. You remember that story from the Old Testament? God wanted to have a real-life example and teach his people what they were doing to him. So God told this guy named Hosea to marry a promiscuous woman named Gomer. And they had 3 children together, and he was to give them names that meant something. And then she left him, and she started sleeping around with other men. And I'm sure when Hosea got this word from the Lord that he was supposed to marry Gomer, he was like, what? No, Why would I marry her? She's just going to leave me if I marry a woman like this. And that's exactly what happened. And I'm sure when it did happen, I would guess that Hosea would say, look, God, I told you this was going to happen. And God would say, no, I told you this was going to happen. Because he married her. They had 3 kids together, and then she ran off, and she started sleeping with other men. Some people think that she sold herself into sexual slavery again. And God told Hosea, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find her. I want you to go find her, and I want you to bring her back and pay a price. In other words, if she has debts, pay her debts. If she's in slavery, I want you to pay the price. And he paid 15 shekels of silver and a load of barley to redeem her and to marry her again. You see, this is a picture of God loving us. When we've cheated on him, when we've abandoned him, and God comes to us and he rescues us, he redeems us. And he doesn't buy us with 15 shekels of silver, but with the precious blood of his son, Jesus Christ.